no time to get ready for anything, so that's why it's late. I know it's getting late because there's no way it couldn't have been. Yeah, I didn't get home.
International League action. Let's have a look at our Bowman Prospect Spotlight.
I didn't get home, man. It's like, you know what, I've been passing up. I want to at least catch for a little bit.
Having carried his team offensively last time out, he drove in a bunch of
today, I
runs
mean,
and really looked.
Yesterday I just feeling like shit and was.
MLB
I got so behind and stuff, and I was like, hey, "There's no way I'm gonna get. You're gonna be ready in an hour."
Big Dog
Yeah, I wasn't.
Strides forward with a hot bat in his hands.
So
great numbers over the past few games.
It's good. We'll start at 6:30 at least, you know. And I'll show you how much I still need to get stuff done before I get started. So it's like I'm just gonna get that stuff done first before.
And the run will score all the way from first.
We started playing, like, let the song play.
The screen shows the story right there.
That's why that was going on. And
well, I'll tell you what, this is really amazing, and everybody's.
But the game didn't start for a little bit, for a bit though.
Big Dog JR will try to pick up where he left off. He doubled home a couple his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Drilled
right base hit up the middle, baby.
Through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Yeah, we ended up going a different couple of places and with the comic book stores, so we ended up never getting home.
Looking like he turned a corner and was on.
Digging in the switch hitter, Big Dog JR. He singled his last time up.
JR.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Bullet back up the middle.
Damn it.
Ruiz is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
Big Dog JR ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Hard liner
So
on
the good side of things, when it comes to baseball,
around third,
is they announced the Hall of Fame.
Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home.
And guess what? I got in.
Something you don't see all that often.
Inside the park home run. That's good instincts by me because he was still turning. He hadn't even turned around and thrown the ball yet. That I can make this. I was right.
And sure enough, he winds up getting it all.
He was just turning to throw the ball. He hadn't even thrown it yet. He was in the process of turning, so it's like, I can make this. And I did.
And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had
a
great game.
He was throwing that ball when I turned. I was getting the third. I would turn around third. I would have stayed. If I throwing it, I would have stayed. But the fact is, he was still turning and so he hadn't even turned to face the plate yet. We're getting a relay. Yeah, I know I can get there. We win 8-3.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
Did I? I didn't. I was triple die of a cyclone with there.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt
it
Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Scranton Wilkes-Barre comes out victorious, 8-3. Good night, everybody.
And putting some points in my speed paid off.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes.
International League action just a few moments away, but as final preparations
Plus,
are
I know,
made, let's get a look at tonight's installment
Sunday
of the
Sunday afternoon we're gonna be taking off
Big
because I'm not
Dog
gonna be
JR
I'm on the
is our
mall,
subject,
movies,
coming
so
off a last game in
I
which
was
he
one of
was
the things
really
like, let me
outstanding in
just
the clutch
get
moments,
something in
collecting a
because
whole-
next week I have no idea because next week is my birthday. I'm gonna try to cast next week,
continuing coverage
but I
of
can't.
minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series.
I can't promise
between the
it
Scranton-Wilkes-Barre
because
Rail Riders
next
and
week,
the
next
Syracuse
Wednesday
Chiefs.
is my birthday,
It's
so I'm gonna try
it's
to
the show,
cast.
and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's been on an absolute tear lately, hitting over 500 in his last 10 ball games. The baseball must look like a beach ball to him right now at the plate.
Fernando Irizarry gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, his batting average against this year is under 250. He's really had his way with the offense.
Big Dog JR will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field.
Again, unnecessary days
Will
off.
be forced to retreat back to first.
So annoying.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. EK, any thoughts?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's been crushing the ball these last 10 games. In fact, 9 home runs over that span. That's an incredible run.
Coming to the plate now, Big Dog JR, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Can you imagine waking up every morning, coming to the ballpark, knowing that you're going to get a base hit like he's feeling it right now?
Digging in to try it again, Big Dog JR, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here, hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Big Dog JR steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time out.
Well, 8-0.
First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground
Nice
up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Oh, yeah, he's got that magic wand going now. That's his 3rd hit in 4 trips, all of them singles, and he's been a tough out all game long.
Big Dog JR will stand in now.
I almost forgot I was going to
throw. The same pitcher still out there. Thinks he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air and a ball that he got every stitch of.
for March, by the way.
One, without a doubt, is gone.
Breath of Wild, I got this Sunday. Breath of Wild,
So it's a solo
that's
shot to
effective
dead
around the
center.
LB, the show 17.
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
So on the good side, I ended up getting a, because I ordered one and it still has not moved. And I'm like, fuck. Let me see if I can get one from GameStop. I'll keep the one from, if it ever comes from Amazon, as a backup, right? So I go and I found one, and I'm like, I take it out of the package, and I'm like, what the hell does this work? Wait a minute, there's popping on the back of the back. It doesn't say like chargeable to the computer. I look on the back of the Wii U, and I don't know. It's like, is this how it goes? Plug it in, it's charging.
As we close in on AAA International League.
It's a USB. It's a USB charger. It works. Bam! There we go. So I have one. Because the one I had been using, I got from Amazon. Freaking
MLB
stopped
show's coverage of
working
minor league
properly.
baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around
And it's really hard to watch your favorite Twitch stream is on it and you can't keep a fucking charge because the fucking thing doesn't want to work.
Well, you know, he's been averaging it.
There's a swing and
I don't want to keep charging because the cord doesn't want to work.
He got every stitch of as that one without a doubt is gone.
I learned how to do that thanks to Crumps.
The batter.
I had a link that showed you how to do it like a couple of years back, and I've been watching some
Well, I think he proved that he
on it once my new computer was having issues. Once this new laptop was having issues, like
around third and being waved on home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. And
that's the difference. He's throwing the ball. I'm not even at start, so I've been dead if I win.
Great steal, but either way, this ball is blistered.
Play smart, got the triple, got the RBI.
Strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing, line drive, that's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he is into second with a double.
Oh, I would have made the third there, but I was going to say a second anyway so I can get the possible cycle here. I need a single.
Big Dog JR will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
That completes the cycle.
He has just completed the last leg of a true baseball rarity, hitting for the cycle.
Yeah, good for him. You know, for a long time, a cycle was actually...
Big Dog JR will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. The throw into second, and he is in there.
Yeah, this ball.
It's actually a little bit busy before it came on. I was like tearing into
which way to turn his glove, over or under the ball. Instead, just goes right.
How they how their guys who didn't.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy
how
right
there were
here
guys
as the
who
recipient of our
the
top
guys in Hall of
player
Fame
of the game
or
award?
not in Hall of Fame. It should be. Forget the steroid guys. They're guys who never did it and would never have been even for steroid era. I mean,
you'd have to say he was
because
in leading these guys to the victory.
There's,
So that just about does it.
I don't know why. It's mostly do with if you, they don't think closers. It doesn't have to do with closers really.
Head over to theshownation.com.
And I don't know why, but
comes out victorious 6-3.
I guess you know the guys who are more of a
International League action.
more inclined to be baseball.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball
How do I
is
put it?
on the air. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Scranton
Baseball.
Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the
Purists.
Buffalo Bison.
That's I think I may be purist. That's what I'm trying to think
It's
of.
the show, and it comes
Because
your way
they don't
next.
like. If you notice, Edgar Martinez, the greatest DH hitter of all time.
JR will stand
One of the
in
best
right on
hitters
the heels
is
of a
not
4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
It's
You look at the
like
average on
2
the season, guys, and he's not sneaking
2 years
up on
from
anybody.
not being able to get in the Hall of
Amazing
Fame
numbers for him right there. So
until
yesterday's
the
performance, obviously no fluke.
until
And
till
you
Legends
see on the
vote,
graphic
whatever they
right
want to
there
call
that
it.
his
The
hitting streak will indeed live
when
on.
the the secondary, like the legend, like
the switch hitter will take his
you'd have to wait like 10 years or something like that until like that, and that's ridiculous. But there's again these purists who don't like closers, who obviously don't like the fact the guy who was a DH only, or never played the field.
That's what he's done well.
Yeah, I don't remember why Edgar never played the field, but he never played the field. He was always the DH for the Mariners, and he was one of the best of the era. And best hitters of his era, and the guy still is in the Hall of Fame. He's got, what, over 500 runs, somewhere around there? Very few guys, and he wasn't a star guy. He wasn't a very big guy. He was just a guy who was a really good hitter and was for like 20 years. And now that guy is not in the Hall of Fame. He had over 300 most of his career. It was a guy who was a very good hitter. Now that guy is not in the Hall of Fame. It's ridiculous, but I think it's just freaking, again, the purists of baseball who don't want to, who are certain type of players, they're not going to vote for it. The closers, you see. Trevor Hoffman, like missed by 1 freaking percent getting the Hall of Fame. And if it wasn't for Mariano Rivera, he'd be the best closer of this era.
And now another base
of the 90s and early 2000s. He would have been the best closer because he was just as good as Mariano Rivera. He had almost as many saves and played on a horrible team. They went to one World Series. I don't know if he probably in the time he played for the team. And lost to the White Sox.
That's in there, base hit. Around third and being waved on home.
So he did that. No, hold on. No, that was Houston. He was a Houston. It was San Diego. It was San Diego, I think. But yeah, it's just San Diego. That's right. San Diego. I'm thinking. I don't know why I thought it was Houston there. It was San Diego and like. What was he? Let me see. I don't know, but he was like in.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a
San Diego.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons.
Yeah, he was. He did play pizza. I don't know why he thought, but he's like one of the best.
Watching MLB The Show.
And he's like.
And for more, click on over to theshowstation.com. The Bisons win this one 7-5. Good night, everybody.
For the victorious Bisons, 7 runs on 12 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Rail Riders, 5 runs on 14 hits, 1 error.
Crazy there wasn't AZ. I'm thinking something else. I think he got it. The guy who's I was kind of thinking probably isn't even. But I could tell you, Lee Smith was on that guy. He was in freaking. He was one of the best. He's freaking dismissed. How did he miss? I mean, freaking he missed. He never got in. Like what the hell? And it took Tim Raines to the last ballot for him to get in, and it's like. Why? He's just like shaking her, like, like, what the hell are these guys voting based on? But stats and skills are certainly some stats and, what they did in their career. Certainly that.
And we're back. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
In some of the cases, like $1 million.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders.
And you have players. You have these voters who just don't vote for certain types. And then because the guys that aren't going to get in because of steroids. So Bonds and Clemens got the 50% shockingly.
And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Supposedly they were trending upwards.
And the screen
for some reason, I guess. I guess their accomplishments before steroids, a lot of people are starting to think, you know what, despite what they did towards the end of their career, they still deserve for what they did before the steroids. Which is enough to say that some people starting to look at it that way. Or they're just saying, screw it, we're going to put them in now. But it was that team was here in all of it. So it's surprising.
You know, for him, it doesn't really matter what side of the plate he's hitting from. He's a good hitter either way.
And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third, and he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon.
Yeah, getting one triple in a game is rare enough, but
all these, see, the thing is, these minor league parks are very big, very deep outfield, so it's not as hard in I'm guessing in AAA and AA, if you're fast enough.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Big Dog JR, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. On the ground to short, this could be 2, and the underhanded throw gets him for the out. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
And here's why you always go in hard.
And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Dustin Ackley. Picture perfect.
I'll let him have
our
it.
top player of the game.
yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Damn it, just let the ball go by it like it's supposed to. And enough point.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Big Dog JR will stride in, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. And meanwhile,
there it goes.
And this ball is gonna
ain't coming back.
It's a home run.
So no one bites the dust. No one bites the dust.
So it's a 2-run shot to Big Dog JR will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Oh, and this goes right past him. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Oh, come on. That should have been a double.
When you're already losing, the one thing you can't do is give away more runs. I mean, you're already in the hole. The last thing you want to do is keep digging, but that's what's happening right here. Things are going from bad to worse.
That shouldn't have been an error.
Big Dog JR strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Big Dog JR will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here. Here we go now. Come on now.
Hits this one hard the other way.
Seriously, how are you not in?
And
That
the throw
seriously
to
should have
first
been.
is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman.
Wow.
Big Dog JR strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the
Are
opening
you kidding
frame.
me?
All right, one time right here.
Shot toward right center, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
Well, unfortunately, this is probably going to be his last at-bat. This triple will give him 3 legs of the cycle, so unless his guys really go to work, he won't have a chance to finish it off. But either way, he's had a tremendous ball game. This is the capper right here.
Wow.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he could only get 3/4 of the cycle, especially since he got the 2 hardest ones out of the way. But all in all, still a great offensive performance.
That is way too wrong. That is way wrong. He's not even going to be allowed to be on the ballot anymore because of fucking 5%. That's fucked up.
Follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Scranton Wilkes-Barre comes out victorious, 9-3. Good night, everybody.
For the Rail Riders, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
I'm sorry, but Yankee haters, fucking, there would not have been. He's fucking definitely deserved to be because the guy should have been fucking. He was the general of that team as the catcher for the championships. How can you not say he doesn't deserve to be? Seriously. Alright, World Series championships in that time. I just wanted to take that out. That's bullshit. That is fucking bullshit. Seriously, the guy was one of the most key players on those World Series runs.
Was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
I don't know about getting going. Oh no, I went off his what? What did I hit? Oh, it went off his shoulder! Ouch. I hit it higher than I thought it did. Yeah, how high that went up. Nice grab, but did not get me. Nice grab by the shortstop there, too.
Come on, guy, get your pitch ready.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Even make a close play on that.
Around towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
His perfect night continues. He's been on base all 4 times, and he's on again here with a solid single.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run.
We got the lead.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one. Big Dog.
He's got 5 runs there.
We'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
Damn it.
Shot to third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Oh, he
As
won.
we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah,
We're not like full of bases loaded.
You see on the line score.
Bases loaded opportunity.
Home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
What the hell?
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
It's for us from over 101, but
head over to theshowNation.com. Scranton Wilkes-Barre comes out victorious, 9-5. Good night, everybody.
They left 12 men on base. For the Iron Pigs, 5 runs, 16 hits, 2 errors, and they left an awful lot of runners on base.
an awful lot of runs.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Did that announcer really just say an awful lot of runs?
Welcome back to tonight's minor league pregame show as we close in on AAA International League action. Let's have a look at our... The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight we wrap up this brief 2-game series between the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, I'm a little bit worried about that guy hitting second right there.
Brian Nakajima, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need
Got
to know
10
here,
for record, but he's got his ERA is
he won
questionable.
his 10th game of the season in his last start. We'll see how he does here.
Big Dog JR will stand in for the first time now, and he does so with 22 home runs on the ledger so far.
Well, the split season AAA and AA, so total's a little low.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants
And probably
3.
just stay a second.
And he
Well,
is in
say,
there.
woo! Oh, so I was gonna run myself into
And
an out.
that, as you see, will extend his hitting streak to an even 30 ball games. That is some month of baseball.
I'll tell you, 30 straight games with a base hit, that's rarefied air. Not too many guys get to that point.
That is rarefied air. Whew, just barely got in there.
In now, Big Dog JR. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
Runners on the move for second. Smoke the other way. High and
That's
deep.
gonna be
And
gone.
this one is gone. A home run.
Let's see how many outs there were, so I couldn't tell. If the guy was still running, so I got a 50-50 chance either
So a
it's gonna
3-run
be
blast to
it.
straightaway left.
If there's 2 outs, it's gonna be that guy's still going because it's 2 outs, or if there's less than 2 outs, that guy's going because his own run. Yeah, he knows his own run. But if it's this,
He has proven to be a real
no, it's 1 out,
nuisance
so that
in
was
the first
our
2
run.
games of this series.
Yeah, that was
Home run in last night's ball
that was a
game.
giveaway. But again, I
Now
didn't see how many
another
outs
one
there
here.
were.
Big dog JR strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over the first pitch fastball in that at-bat, just drove it.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 5-4 game.
Well, that's what he's done well.
Big dog JR.
I drove the run in, got myself score position. Now we are up 2 runs.
And they better be careful.
They can't drive a couple more in there.
Yes, so this is no small task.
And he will
There's a base hit.
one of the biggest at-bats
It's
of the night.
7-4.
It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th
It's a cycle, baby.
Big dog JR has just hit for the cycle. That's a great thrill for him and everyone here in attendance.
Thrilling indeed, Matt. Now, I've witnessed a few others besides this one, and it's exciting.
Big dog JR.
And they
stepped
tied
to
the game.
box.
Ugh.
As he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. Here comes
the runner
run for the plate.
Oh, he was a hell. Oh.
Taking a chance.
Oh, that was a
end the ball game,
big
but
mistake.
Instead, there are now 2 away.
First baseman.
Corey Carew strides into the box now with a shot to bring in the winning run. But the question is whether they'll even pitch to him. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And can you believe it? They'll walk off here with an 8-7 victory.
But 2 outs, it didn't matter if he caught that ball. So
And he's going to get mobbed for that one. What a great at-bat here as he just comes through in the clutch and drives home that winning run from second base.
I had to try, and I was safe by a mile. The ball never got thrown home up until late.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he
Got
touched.
the walk-off hit, but the guy decided got thrown out home. I ended up scoring the game-winning hit. So it worked. Game-winning run. Game-winning hit. That didn't even make any sense. Scoring the game-winning hit. Scoring the game-winning run. Playing the Bison. Of course.
Welcome back to tonight's minor league pregame show. As we close in on AAA International League action, let's have a look at our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this quick 2-game series between the Buffalo Bison. Big dog JR will see if he can keep the magic wand going. He was 5 for 5 in the ballgame last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on
Yeah.
anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
I think this team really needs to find that right balance between...
Big dog JR will get a shot here in a bases loaded
If that was that fly
situation,
ball
and
in the
you'd have to
past,
say
they would've
they've
given
got
up a
the
run.
right man for the job up here. There's a
Ooh.
swing,
Who needs to sacrifice fly? We got a grand salami, baby. Ain't no doubt about it. And no one bites the dust one. Another one bites the dust.
So he promptly
Another one bites the
unloads the
dust.
bases with that
Another
one.
one bites the
24
dust.
home runs for him on the season as they move on top 4-0.
Oh, and well, you can
Let's run away and unload the bases.
on the mound right there. He's got the bases loaded.
Put it in the
He doesn't wanna
bullpen.
fall behind.
Big dog JR.
I think that's the
is set to
bullpen out
take
there.
some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Oh, and he turns another.
There goes
one
another
around
one.
here. And his fine ball game will continue.
Another
Give
one
him
bites the
another
dust.
home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd home run of the game as they extend the lead to 5-0.
This guy is as hot.
Big dog JR stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
And he is into 2nd with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. And fellas, as
Only got
always,
4
a few
bats, but
guys we
hey,
could have chosen from,
some
but out of
very big
everybody,
ones. They're going
that's
to do
the man
big
who
home
stands out
runs.
in my book. He's our top player of the game.
I drove in 5 or 6 runs
Long
we
home runs. Really put his guys
We,
on the back and
scored in
carried
that
them to the
game.
victory.
For the Rail Riders,
So that just about does it for EK, Psycho.
Dog. See what I see what you do. Don't play me and we lose. I have 50 total so far in between A and Triple A. The lane Triple A. As you can see.
Welcome back. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our
I swear though,
tour
every
around
time,
the
every game they don't play me.
Big dog JR.
Seems like every
That's his
almost
first
every
cuts
game they
now.
don't play me.
Bases are
The
empty,
team ends
and
up
there are
losing.
2 away here in the opening frame. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to 2nd now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Right here, find the ball.
And he'll make it into 3rd here with a 2-out triple. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list.
I cannot imagine feeling that good at the plate as he has. I've never had a streak anything close to approaching that.
The right fielder didn't stop there. I
Big
mean, you
dog
see, he
JR
just stopped
set to
and
lead us off in the
and
home
started
half of
again.
the
He had to
4th
wonder if
inning.
he had
And right
kept
here is
going,
an
he would have cut
important
that
time for
ball.
them to climb back
I've been
into this
complaining.
one. They definitely
That was
want to
odd
get
that the
this
guy
one
just
sooner rather
stopped
than later.
and then go after the ball. Like, at least try to cut that ball off. He just let that ball fall.
Maybe these guys are going to
Go
start
the wall.
getting a little more aggressive here early.
Digging in to try it again. Big dog JR as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties.
And on one
What's the
pitch,
ticket?
he's
The
retired.
lead run over the 3rd. Well, 1 out now.
Big dog JR.
It helps us anything because we're down 6-4 now.
Here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Around 2nd, he'll try for 3rd. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. The throw is
I wanted
wild,
to
and it
keep
gets
going. If I
away.
had kept going, I would have been safe, but if it stopped me, I would have ended up.
Corey Carew.
Down by 2, you don't want to.
Ended up only with a triple.
Big dog JR digs in, looking to
Ugh.
send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from 2nd.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's...
Pussy.
Big dog JR brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. Line drive to center field, and that's a base
Can't
hit,
believe
so
off
the
signal in
pressure's
the
on to
11th.
open up the inning.
And you know as a hitter, you're seeing the ball so well when you can take a pitch like that and square it up and just hammer it right back up the middle.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's
Yeah,
back in.
all right, I don't know if they were past it.
Runner going a second time.
I don't know if they ever passed the issue with the yeah, pushing the button to slow it down.
In a good battle, here comes another one. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he'll just step on first here to take
Because if there was an option, you could slow it down on, like, what was glitched, they couldn't.
Dustin Ackley strides in, grounded out his last time through. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and the runner back. Possible game winners at second base here with one away.
Showtime opportunity, that's what it was.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now
Drive me in.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Down the first baseline. To his left, Vargas. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Larry Slade will stand in now. Hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Oh, he knows better than anybody in that lineup. That one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of
2-2.
And good take.
The ball's to strike. Man on third and the top. The bottom of the 11th. Tie game.
The plate needs to protect.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Big Dog JR, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Parrott ranging back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
Okay, give us the win.
And the winning run is
It was a run, but it was a double, it was a walk-off double.
This is just a great finish to this ball game. No hesitation there rounding third. Wasn't even thinking about stopping. And he comes all the way
that
over
wasn't
to
even
score
close.
from first base with the winning run.
They threw it to third, not even throwing home. Like, they had no chance to get the guy.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Top Player of the Game award?
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Scranton Wilkes-Barre comes out victorious, 7-6. Good night, everybody.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Got enough points to put some more into
Now
their
from your
ability and
exclusive
put
home
some
for
points in
minor
the
league baseball,
them really
MLB The
not really
Show
putting
is
points
on
in
the
the
air.
make sure that don't have to worry about them going down
Big
anytime
Dog
soon.
JR will hope his heroics from last night can carry over to this one as he's coming off a 5-hit ball game.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least.
There's a swing and a ball
I
hit
think
in
they
the
fixed
air,
that.
and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
I forgot. You know, it's been so long since since I even used it.
Big dog JR gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2.
Nope, I think it's still glitch.
That's lifted the other way.
No percentage. I don't think they ever fixed
and
it.
that is down for extra
They don't
bases
ever
as
fix
this
it.
will get 1 home and maybe 2 in the score.
Wasn't a
The
bad
runner from
idea. It's
third.
just like it
And
was
the run will
glitched,
score all the way from
and they were never
first,
able to fix
make
it.
5-1.
Well, the big bat so far tonight just belonged to that man right there. He picks up 2 more RBIs here. Now that's
Big dog JR steps to the plate
I
here.
wonder if they're even
working
going
on
to bring
a
it back
5
this year.
RBI
Probably
game. What a
not.
performance we're seeing
I don't know. I
in this one.
didn't read the article. There was one in the
one to remember for sure.
Oh, and this goes right past him. And
In
the
the,
runner from
Game
second
Informer.
is in to score.
a game
And
any
he
other
would
day.
make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Thank God they didn't like say that was not a
This
hit
one
at
really
least.
hurts. You don't mind
But
seeing
yeah,
this quite as much with the bases empty.
I'll give it to
This
him.
one's going to cost him a run.
That should have been there. That should have been that ball right past him. He's already trying to
Big dog
try to
JR
throw the ball
stayed
back.
in now
Oh,
with 5
where's the ball?
RBIs to his credit
Crap,
already
it's
and a
behind me.
chance to add on some more.
And you know, Matt, the way he's attacked the baseball so far, why stop now?
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
He tried 2 more runs
Second
in.
crosses the plate.
It's 11 to
And the
3.
run will score all the way from first. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. So chalk that one up.
That
as
coach
an
is like,
86, and he really can't believe
I
it out there.
don't know why. I want to keep this job with this team's playing. That's a got to be forgetting me.
Stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Here's a swing,
There we go.
and
Another one bites the dust
man,
off the sign off
way
out there in
here.
right center field. I can pass that
Right
sign.
center. His second home. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his
take
back
care
and
of
carried them to
these.
the victory.
Thanks for joining us.
That's
So
good.
that just about does it. For
We're good.
EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. And we're back. I'm Matt Vasgersian, bringing you closer to AAA
That feeling
baseball
was
than
that,
the
but I just want to put an
International
extra point in
League
feeling.
with today's
And put in the
prospect
base
spotlight.
runnings in the
Big
base
dog
running
JR
aggressive in a
will be
while.
our subject as he comes off one of his better showings of the
let's
year.
make sure to put
Last
them all.
contest, an impressive
But in all of
time
them
for
recently,
baseball
so
of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Big dog JR gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. This is pulled into right. Ivy is there, and they
Damn it.
breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Big dog JR set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
he went to
And
pick
he'll
it up
round
and then
and
went by
try
him.
for third.
This is just a comedy
And
of
he's
errors
mixed up, but
play.
He's trying for it all. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Wow. They gave me a double. They gave me at least a double on that, but
JR, he'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, he's batting lefty right
It's
now,
his
but doesn't
favorite.
matter. He can hit from either side of the plate.
favorable. But
Toward the hole.
damn, that
And a backhanded reach
that
at
was a
first, but he
comedy
can't
errors
drag it down.
play. The ball went past the
At this
center
point,
fielder. The
I
ball
don't
went
think you
past
could
the
expect
second
anything
baseman.
less than a 2-hit ball game.
Big dog JR takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Oh, and this goes right past him. The runner scores.
What the hell was that? You see the way the guy moved out there? I gotta watch that one more time.
And a good
That's sorta
offensive
weird.
performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. Scranton Wilkes-Barre comes out victorious, 6-4. So long, everybody.
Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please drive home safely.
Oh, he dropped the ball, that's why! He dropped the ball. He went to pick it up off the bounce off the wall. That's what it is. He went to pick up the ball off the bounce of the wall. And he drops it. He just... It goes off his glove. It does not pick it up. It hits off his glove. He misses the ball. Oh, God. Oh.
That you've been talking about me, walking around without a tear in your eyes, airing out my dirty laundry while trying to
World versus the USA. All-Star game. Obviously, it was gonna be in it. This was gonna be you had enough at bats, enough appearances to qualify for it. I got called up partway through the season there.
A look from downtown San Diego and
way, you know,
with the chance to shine here,
the way I'm not sure if All-Star voting works that way. I think it does, but I know that your stats don't count to a certain amount of, depending on how many at-bats you get. There's the total number of stats of versus the other players.
Meanwhile, now this ball's
I mean, if you got like a 700 batting average and you're like a September call after one, I'll put you at the top of the batting average of guys who've been playing throughout the rest of the season.
Big dog JR digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the USA. Third baseman.
Drilled on the ground is short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Kind of like I've talked about this on
Big dog JR. He got
on
on top
cast,
of one
but they announced
victim last time.
but they
Line drive to center field. Nieto is under it, and he makes
But they announced the All-Star game will no longer decide who is the who's got home field for the World Series.
Something of a premium here in this matchup.
They announced that a couple weeks. Maybe in
Player of the game.
How long ago is that now? Only a couple weeks ago. I don't know, probably in the summer maybe. During winter meetings? I don't know. I don't remember. But like in the last month, it was announced. A second All-Star game. This will confuse Crumbs. I'm like, there's 2 All-Star games. You got the world. You get divided the world versus the world and the when this happened, because you guys could play 2 AAA Well, you got the
Just about
World
set for
versus
baseball here at
USA
Cellular
game,
Field
and then you
in
get this one.
Chicago. Tonight, the Stars are out in this minor league all-star matchup. Big dog
National League
JR
versus the
gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
whatever the P stands for in PLA.
Some life here with 2 men out. Big dog JR.
I have no
will stand
idea.
in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2,
Phoenix
this is a
League.
good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
He pulls this one into right.
bull crap.
Flores is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Big dog JR come forward now, and a great RBI chance here with runners at the corners.
And these opportunities have been few and far between so far. They've got to make something happen soon, or this game might just get away from them.
Line to the right side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from third.
So that was a smart move. Not going there, he would have been dead.
Yeah, he gave it all he had.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but definitely made it.
Never fixed that glitch at there's an glitch that they were fixed at in the All-Star game glitch. If you get the MVP in that, you're gonna get all the rest of the season the MVP. And maybe next season too. Before every game, even if you start to start at home, because it tricked me. I saw that one night and it showed the.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball,
like they tricked
MLB
me and said,
The
"Oh,
Show
we're gonna
is
give you
on
that."
the air.
Did like the
Big dog
AL
JR
MVP, and
gets his
then
first
the
opportunity
next
now
game
in the
it
top of the
was
first with nobody on.
the All-Star
Short,
MVP
hit hard.
after every game,
Throw
before
on
every
to
game
first,
after
gets him,
that.
and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. Stepping in, big dog JR. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. McLean looks
That's gone.
up. Gone!
Ain't coming back.
So a 2-run shot to left center, number 28 on the season, as they extend the lead to... Digging in the switch hitter, big dog JR, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here.
Another one?
Over 350 against
Yep.
righties where he just rakes.
Oh, that
And
green wall
goodbye.
out there.
This one ain't coming back.
The random wall. That to protect like the buildings around the park. I don't know.
Big dog JR will stand in looking for home run
It's like
number
this
3
randomness
as we
of these-
take it back to
of these,
inning number 4. And this was his second
the-
home
the,
run
like,
of the game
walls in
as
these
he's been
parks.
dialed in so far in this one.
Why would you build a wall up there? It's like
Man, these guys
if you think about where Fenway is, at least the Green Monster makes sense because the Green Monster.
Sometimes that's great.
If you look where Fenway is, Fenway's right across the street from the building.
Big dog JR.
The Green Monster really is like
if you remember, he hit
really
back
just
in
like
the 4th. First pitch on its way.
built around like
Hard liner toward short. And this is
residential
into the
area
alley
in
and ought to be good
Boston.
for extra bases. He's around first on his way to second.
There's a lot
now,
of room.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
And now you can't help but think back to that tag out from just a minute ago. If he just stays where he is, he's very likely.
Well, a pretty good
That's just a
offensive show
random
of force in
wall
this
out
one.
center
Probably
field.
At least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4.
Like, who designed these parts?
Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right.
This is all part of the game, Jerry, but I mean, seriously, if this is, I mean, if it's real parks, I mean, like, maybe they are real parks, I don't know. I don't know how they decide to, how they do this with the AAA parks, AAA, AA parks. But they all seem the same. A lot of them seem very similar.
The show's
Along the field, so that's why I've never actually heard one way or another where they're all, you know, crazed by the craze, but of the game, and not like actually based on any minor league parks, but
hit sharply toward the right side. Cole will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Coming to the plate now, big dog JR, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead.
tries to run in, gets in scoring position. Yeah.
Big dog JR steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Another RBI and another scoring chance, because sets myself up at third.
You're hot. He's been on fire the last week or so.
Big dog JR ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Dropped in for
Again,
another hit.
Clean base hit, his third of the game.
Yeah, he's got his first.
Coming to the plate now, big dog JR, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle.
And he knows it.
There's a swing and a ball
There it goes.
and a ball that he got
That puts a little icing on this
stitch
game.
as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
2-run shot, 6-on-1, and that completes the cycle. With a big no
it's a
doubt about it,
two-run shot
none
to
of them
right
bite the
center,
dust hit.
And even 30 home runs on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
If you're going to finish off
And
the
the pitcher
cycle,
know it, like,
you may as well do it with
damn,
the
I
long ball.
saw the pitch.
You had to figure he'd be swinging for the fences when he got up there, and sure enough, he put the charge in.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory.
Still one more game.
You see there,
What
4
the-
RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
Oh, I don't know.
Welcome back to
I don't know.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Scranton. Big dog JR will stand in
Well,
right on
after
the
this,
heels of a
actually
4-for-5 ball game a night ago. He's set. Here it comes.
My brain is
Well
freaking
hit
out
the
there
other
right
way,
now.
and it's into the gap. Around third and
It's
being
done with the 4
waved
game
on
series.
home. The runner scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
2-run triple.
And as you see
Thank
right
you,
there,
real
this
nice.
streak
Get
will
the 2 runs
continue
and
as he inches
get
forward
my
up
guy
the
at
all-time
the
list.
third with nobody.
I cannot imagine feeling that good at the plate as he has. I've never had a streak anything close to approach.
I don't think he had a
Big
2-game
dog
winning streak
JR
going.
slides into the box. He drove in 2
I
runs
kid,
with
I
a
kid.
triple in his first trip.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double.
Oh, and he's got a...
Big dog JR heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's
Steve
been on
Lyons
base
is more
twice
famous
in this
for
one already, so
pulling
let's see
down
if
his
he can do
pants
it again.
and then
This is
during a
pulled into
baseball
right,
game than
and that'll get
anything
down
he
for
did
a
on
base
the
hit.
else on
So
the
he goes
field.
after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Yeah, that happened. What happened? For those that don't know, you can look it up on YouTube. The clip is very famous
Digging in to try
on
it
YouTube.
again. Big dog
Lions is playing for the
JR.
Chicago
He's
White
looking to
Sox,
go 4
and
for 4 with a base hit right here. Liner toward right center. Oh, and this goes right past him. Running hard.
at the
He's
time
digging
he
for
split
second.
into first.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's not stopping. He's
But
trying for
when
it
he
all.
stood up, he was
And
safe.
he's
But
in
when
there.
he stood up, come on, it should have been a base hit. That was
Yeah,
a
you
lead.
know, I don't even know if I want to touch this one. I have a
But he
feeling
slid
that
into first, and when he
these
stood
guys
up,
get
I guess
back
he
to
had
the
gotten
dugout,
dirt in his pants. So he pulled down his pants to get the dirt out.
Big dog JR.
And he
will be
stood
the
there
batter.
like,
He
oh,
reached on
hey,
an error
just
and
his
later
hat.
scored
Like, you
his
realize
last
where he
time.
was, like, hug. And it's like he's got
Oh,
this embarrassed look on his
fastball
face,
is
like,
quelted to deep
hug.
left center field. Does he have enough to get
He
out
shows
of here?
tiny
Yes,
ways to
a
everybody.
home run.
It's one of the most infamous plays of baseball.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Number
One of the
31
most
for
hilarious
him on the
bloopers in
season,
baseball
as this
history.
is now a 5-run cushion.
If you're going to finish off...
And back-to-back
Very good
cycles and
offensively
fish him
for
up
this
and
bunch.
foul.
But out
Another
of
one
everyone,
bites
I
the
think we
dust.
should single out this fellow
All
right
right,
here
baby.
as our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading.
You know, it's the one thing I always try to make sure to
And
get
we're
up,
back. I'm Matt
because
Vasgersian.
they'll give. What I've noticed is, this is something, and
Time for
even I think
baseball of
it's
the
14 or
AAA
15.
variety as the show
In the road to
brings
show, if you
coverage
get your
from the
durability up,
International League. Today
at a
we
certain point,
wrap
they'll
up
give
this
you less
4-game
days off.
weekend series.
So that was one of the points of like
Big dog JR.
a chance of
standing
injuries, less
right on the
chance
heels
of
a 4 for
days
5
off.
ball game a night ago. Runner goes. Drives it the other way to deep right. Cole looking up. See you
God,
later.
this is a
Over the wall,
bullpen.
home run.
It's like our own bullpen. They're like, yeah, you gave us some
A
extra
two-run
runs.
blast to straightaway right field. 32 now for the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one.
It
Big
looks like
dog
too great
JR
at beating
is
our
ready here as we begin the
bullpen.
top
That's why I
of the
said our
fourth.
bullpen.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Swung on and
Another
hit
one?
deep
Yeah,
to
that's
left
another
center.
one.
Out of here. She
And it
was
hits
a
just
wall
right
scraper, but it counts
above
just
the
same. A home
yellow
run.
line in the grass area. That's a home run. Again, as long as it hits
So a
above
solo
the
shot here
yellow
to
line,
left
that's a home
center
run.
field. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His
Really, you
second
guys
home
think
run
it
of
that
the
hard?
ball game. And it would seem to me
Okay.
that he hit that one harder than he did the last one.
Okay.
So he's definitely
That
locked
might
in.
be one that can be challenged to hit harder
Big
because that's a
dog
deeper part of the
JR
park.
will stand in
But
looking
still.
for home run number 3 as we take you back
They weren't
to
very
inning number
hard hit
4.
balls. They were
This
just
was
ones they were
his
able to
second
get out.
home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second. He'll try for third, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting, the first
Well,
baseman.
He tried to do
certainly
like a
not proven to be a
fellow
singles
fellow
hitter up there.
jump to get that
That's
ball.
his third extra
He went
base hit of
over
the
his
ball
head.
game. And this one, a triple. He's been a real thorn in their side all throughout.
Big dog.
Like
JR
one of those,
will come
I
forward
felt
now
like
in
that
what
was
could be an
jump ball.
at-bat
It's
that
like,
goes a long way toward deciding this
Championship
ball
seed
game.
during an ice
And they better
escapade
be
or something.
careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet. So this is no small task.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So no runs, no hits. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to
What?
find our top
Wow, we only went
player of the
3-2, and
game.
all my runs are actually
Yeah, he connected
Oh,
on a
my
couple
two
of
runs
long
are the-
home runs.
the deciding factor. Wow. It was big. That was big.
Times have changed. Our kids are getting worse. when I see him, he tells me to fuck myself. Well, blame Canada. Blame Canada.
There we go. No, that's gonna be it for tonight. Sorry about the short cast. It's been so late. I'm gonna try to get the casting schedule back to. We'll try to get this back right. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be back with Mario Kart 8. That'll be tomorrow. Friday we're gonna continue on Friday and Saturday. Sunday will be Mario Kart 8 on Sunday night. Monday and probably gonna finish Uncharted 4 on Tuesday, by Tuesday hopefully. PS4 working. One of the problems yesterday was my PS4, and among other stuff that was going on, that thing got I got stuck in that one part that really hurt. So we ended up spending the whole cast on Monday just doing that one chapter. So yeah, it's like 20. I think that's the idea. What, 22 chapters and like an epilogue. So. I got 14 chapters. I have 14, 15 chapters left in it. And include the epilogue. So, yeah. And then right back here, hopefully, I'm gonna try. The last couple weeks have been screwy because, unfortunately, not really stuff that happened, not really by control. Last week I just last week it just was like I said, it just was something that was really not in my control because I didn't get home till late. I didn't get home till late today, but I was like, screw it, I'm gonna get on. I felt like at least a little bit less tired than last week, and I was able to cast. So here we go. That's the upcoming schedule new channel. Hit that follow button. We got lots of good coming up, including do Breath of the Wild. We're gonna do MLB Show the 17, Mass Effect Andromeda, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I got lots of other games coming up here on the channel. Actually, look at the banner in the offline screen. I'll actually show a list of what's coming up. So. Yes, I made that. That was not. It's not one of these big graphic. I'm not a big graphic design guy, so I just came up with something in Microsoft Paint. So follow me on social media, so when I go live, and I'll go live plus when you're trying to turn all kinds of games from across Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube page for all the places, past, present, future, including all our MLB cast from MLB 14, 15, and 16. The cast from 14 and 15 I did not export back over here to Twitch from YouTube because, like I said with Mario Kart and most of the other sports, I'm probably not gonna. I may go back and do it sometime in the future. Now that I got all the playthroughs done, but at the moment I'm not just in a hurry to do it. So yeah. So you can find the places of Uncharted 1 to 3. Also up there. If you want to help the cast out, there's some ways and referrals save you money. Yeah, May the 3rd didn't have one problem today. Watch all the problems just were going off. That made my luck. I have one problem with the PS4 today, but, which is good. So, again, we're back tomorrow at Mario Kart 8. Till then, have a good one, everyone. Peace!